Okay, hi guys, welcome back. It's the Starman Pisces Dream10 Pt3 back with you for the mystical part 3 of my videos from the Field of Dreams 10. And this, guys, is the blue skies of Stheliers Field of Dreams 10. Cool, eh? I hope you guys are enjoying my series of field videos. They're all about your dreams and how to tap into them and use your intuition in March 2026, because we are here at the Field of Dreams 10, everybody. Like and subscribe if you want to know more about your dreams. And like the world here, usually my life now has become like the blue skies behind me. Everywhere I go, it's blue skies, butterflies and rainbows. But every now and then spirits send something my way, which I end up alchemizing into positive energy, using the best of my positive energy to help you guys with your dreams. And every now and then, like, see up there, see these clouds, right? So it's not always just pure blue skies. Even though when I woke up this morning there wasn't one cloud in the sky, here they come, like clockwork. Spirits guide clouds over me to show you guys what clouds. See, like this cloud here is actually pretty massive. It's a cumulus cloud. My dad was in the Navy and he taught me a lot about clouds and weather growing up. And he taught me about cumulus, altostratus, all the different types of clouds that we get here in the world. And my dad was in the Navy. He was a signalman for many years on New Zealand Navy boats, and he did the weather here in New Zealand, and he taught me all about clouds. And I was wondering why as a kid he would talk so much about them, because now I realize the blue sky and the clouds are affected by the weather from the beach. St. Heliers Beach is a classic example of how when clouds come they get blown away by the wind on the beach, and they can't really hang around the beach too long. So being in the land of the long white cloud is because we are here in New Zealand. It's called the land of the long white cloud because the clouds stick to the coastline, and then when they go out to sea it just turns into blue sky, right? So the clouds are above us here, and we're going to find out what clouds mean in your dreams. Are you picking up on clouds in your dreams? And in my last video, go back into part 1, and I explained how in my dream, the latest dream that I dream journaled, I picked up on the blue sky over the fence. I was at my mum's house, I was looking over the fence in my dream, and I saw blue sky. Not one cloud, right? So what if I saw the sky in my dreams with clouds in it? What would have been the difference? So we're going to find out what clouds mean in your dreams. Then I'm going to do a collective magic read for you guys. And yeah, let's find out what clouds mean in our dreams. And I'll do my best to teach you. Email me at Pisces Dreamwalker Paulie anytime you want to know about your dreams. I'll do my best to help you. But clouds in your dreams are something different, right? So here we go, guys. So clouds in your dreams are something different. Let's find out what they mean, and then get into the collective letter U this week. It's the letter U, so think of unicorns, the universe, anything you want to know about U, the letter U in your dreams, and I'll do my best to help you with that, okay? So thank you, guys. Let's find out about clouds in your dreams. So clouds, clouds, the first thing I want to teach you guys, clouds is a different one, right? And here we go. There are various meanings in dreams about clouds. One indicates an uplifting experience. Another can indicate that we're feeling overshadowed by someone. And a third may also suggest that we have hidden depression that can be dealt with only after it has been given form in a dream. So sometimes depression could be hidden in a dream, and the only way to deal with it is it gets shown to you in your dreams. So that's clouds in your dreams. They are various meanings in dreams, okay, about clouds. One indicates an uplifting experience, so because clouds have the ability to uplift. Also, another can indicate that we're feeling overshadowed by someone, so look out for that, guys. Also, a third may suggest we have a hidden depression which can be dealt with only after it has been given form in a dream. So that's clouds in your dreams. Okay guys, so how cool is that? That's clouds in your dreams. Comment below on your cloud dreams. Are you seeing the clouds and all the different clouds in your dreams, or are you seeing a straight blue sky like that over there where it's all blue sky and there's no clouds at all? Because the difference is it could be indicating an uplifting experience is about to happen to you in your life as well, so look out for that, guys. And another can indicate you're feeling overshadowed by someone. So clouds can create shadows. I'm in a shadow right now from that cloud up there. It's blocked out the sun completely, and as the shadow, so I'll show you, as the shadow comes past from the sun being released back out into the thing, you're going to see the sun lets the sun through, the cloud comes through here, and it brightens up the whole area. So with clouds being able to affect our moods, like I saw last year, it's definitely able to do that again this year. So look out for your mood being changed by the weather and the clouds all connecting to your dreams, okay? Because it's spirits trying to tell you that you're about to have an uplifting experience or you're being overshadowed by someone. So look out for that in your dreams, okay? And we're going to do a collective read right now, guys. So let's see what energy I can get you guys from here. Okay, here we go, guys. Sister. Okay, someone out there might be dreaming about their sister, and a sister in your dreams. If you're dreaming about your sister, it represents the feeling sensitive side of ourselves, okay? Through being able to understand your sister's personality, we have the ability to make connections with that part of ourselves. If she is in an older man's dream, the sister allows the ability to show the capacity for persecution. Watch out for that, guys. If she is younger, she can highlight the more vulnerable side of your personality. Woman dreaming of a younger sister suggests some kind of sibling rivalry. Also, if older, the sister stands for aptitude and capability. So look out for that, guys. Your sister in your dreams, comment below on your sister. Are you noticing her in your dreams at all? Because it represents the sisters represent the more feeling sensitive side of you, and caring as well, because sisters are all caring, okay? So comment below on your sister dreams and look up for your sister and let me know. I'll do my best to help you with your sister in your dreams, okay? Thanks, spirits. Anything else? Mountain. Whoa. Okay, it could have been motorcycle, but I think I got mountain just then. The symbol of a mountain represents difficulties to be overcome. Also offers many alternatives and choices. So because there's so many different ways that you can walk up a mountain, all the different trails you can take, right? It represents different choices and alternatives. So if you're dreaming of a mountain, look out for more alternatives and choices coming up in your life. In dream sequences, it most often appears in order to symbolize an obstacle which needs to be overcome. Okay, so comment below on your mountain dreams. They're really good for meditation and dream work, by the way. I've traveled to a lot of mountains and used the mountains as a way to guide by climbing to the top. If you climb to the top of like Mount Rangitoto, when I climbed to the top of Mount Rangitoto, one of the biggest mountains here in the city, and volcanoes, when I went up there, I was overcoming a obstacle in my life by making it to the top, making my YouTube video for you guys, and then making it down again. So comment below on your mountain dreams and go back into the Rangitoto volcano of dreams. You'll see what I did when I went up there, okay? Okay, so what else can I get you guys? Climbing. Wow, how's that, eh? climbing. And I just got that straight off the mountain. So spirits might be telling you to climb a mountain, guys, because climbing in your dreams. The dream of climbing in a dream is getting away from something. Possibly escaping something too. We may be avoiding trouble. It also suggests that we are trying to reach new heights in a new way. And possibly having to make greater efforts than before to succeed. On another plane, climbing symbolizes spiritual ascension and in the sense of climbing to achieve enlightenment. So when you're climbing something in your dreams and you're leveling up in your life spiritually, you're going to find climbing is maybe going to come through for you in your dreams, okay? So comment below on your climbing dreams. Are you seeing anyone climbing? And are you climbing anything in your dreams? Because it is a way of showing you that you're getting away from something and escaping. I've done it a lot in my dreams, so I can escape anything in my dreams pretty much by climbing away from it. And I spend a lot of time in my dreams climbing and jumping and running and flying. So I want more people to understand that climbing is a way of avoiding and getting away from something in real life, and then it's coming through for you as climbing in your dreams, okay? Okay, so what else I can get you? Wow, okay, I got this before and I'm gonna have to read it. Baby. Maybe something about babies in people's dreams at the moment. So a baby in your dreams, the dream of a baby that is our own indicates that we need to recognize the vulnerable feelings which we have no control. We may be attempting a new project or a new way of life, which is literally our baby, okay? Dreaming of a baby suggests that the project or idea has not yet been properly formed, sufficient for it to survive on its own. Also, an idea might not be sufficient to survive on its own. If the baby is someone else's, we need to be aware of the person's vulnerability and to recognize that we cannot interfere in a certain situation. Also, that we may be innocent of something. So a baby might be coming through for you in your dreams to show you that you're innocent of something and that you didn't do it, okay? Also, we're in touch with psychologically, we're in touch with the innocent, curious side of ourselves, with the part that neither wants nor needs responsibility. Dreaming of a baby can indicate that on a spiritual level, the dreamer has a need for a feeling of purity. So that's a baby in your dreams. Comment below in your baby dreams and let me know if you are seeing one in your dreams. That was a lot of what it is about. It's about having vulnerable feelings which you have no control of. It's a new way of life and a new project, being a new idea which is properly formed or not properly formed yet, and is about to be able, like an idea or a project, so it should be something that you start and you let it grow on its own. So that's what dreaming of a baby is, so it can survive on its own. And yeah, there's a baby in your dreams. Comment below on your baby dreams, guys, okay? Wow, jumping, okay. Jumping is what I just got in. So jumping, we've done climbing, we've done mountains, we've done babies, now we've done jumping. The act of jumping can be somewhat ambiguous in a dream. Repetitive movement usually suggests the need to look at what we are doing and perhaps to express ourselves in a different way. Also, jumping up can indicate reaching for something that is above us, beyond our reach, and requires effort to achieve. Also, sorry guys, effort to achieve. Also, whilst jumping down can mean exploring the unconscious part of ourselves which we have not yet examined. How's that, guys? If you're jumping down something. Also, jumping up and down can indicate sometimes frustration or joy. So there's two different types of jumping. You might be jumping for joy, you might be jumping because you're frustrated, and you might be jumping because you're trying to explore different parts of yourself you haven't done before. So it's jumping in a dream. Comment below on your jumping dreams and let me know about your jumping dreams. Okay guys, so let's see what else I can get you. Gas. Wow, I've got this before and I'm gonna get it again, but gate and gas. So we're gonna read it, guys. My finger landed on it. Gas has the same significance as air and wind, but it usually is taken to be slightly more dangerous, so look out for gas in your dreams. Comment below on your gas dreams, because it does mean something could be around you that's not needed, or something that is dangerous and requires discretion. The dream not being able to turn the gas on, for instance, would suggest that there's a lack of energy in a particular project. So look out for that, guys. Could mean a lack of energy in a particular project. Also, here we go, gate. A gate in dreams signifies passing through some kind of barrier, obstacle, in order to continue on our way. It marks a transition or change from one stage of life to another, and it also signifies a change in awareness. So look out for a gate in your dreams, guys, because it is a good way to go from gas and being surrounded by something different to using transition and change of a barrier that you're able to jump over and passing through. Because you've opened the gate, you've passed through some kind of barrier that's in your way. Comment below on your gate dreams. I recommend opening any gates that you see. If you can, open the gate. If you come across a gate in your dreams, open it, and it'll allow you to pass through some kind of passage and continue on your way. So if you see a gate in your way, jump over it, climb over it, or open and go through it. That's what I always say, okay? Okay, so that's a gate in your dreams. Jury, okay? I also got a jury. Looks like I got jumping before, so that could be jumping. I will take that as jumping actually. I didn't really get jury, I got jumping. So if we got jumping, that means I got the same dream twice, which means I'm on a roll and everything's going the right way for me at the moment. I'm on the right track in terms of my spirituality and my abilities and skills and talents and magical practices and stuff. So that's 2 dreams in a row. I'm going to get you guys one more before I get into you, okay? Guitar. Wow, okay. Guitar music in a dream, because my finger landed on it. We're going to read it. But guitars and a lot of music is happening in my life, so I recommend everyone use music to change your mood, music to change what you're doing. Music's going to help you to elevate your mood if you're feeling down, okay? So guitar music in a dream especially can indicate the possibility of a new romance, and it can indicate a need for caution. If the dreamer is playing the guitar, he or she is making an attempt to be more creative. So that's cool, eh? Any musical instrument characterizes our need for rest, relaxation, and harmony. So comment below on your guitar dreams. Are you guys seeing guitars in your dreams? Comment below and let me know. I'll help you with why. It's because you got new romance coming in for you, and it's probably a harmonic way of showing you that you got new romance either around you or coming towards you, okay? So look out for guitars in your dreams. What color was the guitar? Was someone playing the guitar? Were you playing the guitar? Because that all makes a difference in dreams, okay? And yeah, let's get into you guys. Okay, so thank you. Let's get into you this week. The mystical letter U from the Field of Dreams 10. The silver. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Okay, so we got a couple here that I'll get straight into. How about underneath? Okay, being under something. Being underneath something signifies taking shelter or submitting someone else's handling of a situation. It may also represent the part of us that we conceal and the part that is less capable and perhaps more vulnerable. So being underneath something is about taking shelter. Okay, so comment below on your being underneath something in your dreams, because that's what it means. And it's submitting to someone else's handling of a situation is what you might be doing as well. Comment below on your under dreams. Are you submitting to someone else's situation and it's affecting your life, because you might end up underneath something or underneath someone else's energy, okay? Okay, underground. The subconscious and the unconscious perceived in dreams as a cave or a place underground. Dreams of us give us opportunities to explore the hidden depths inside us. So to dream of being underground will often allow us to come to terms with that side in a very easy way, and to dream of being on the underground or subway usually signifies the journeys we are prepared or forced to take towards understanding ourselves. So that's, if you're undertaking a new way of understanding yourself, like a subway, and you're going on a journey, let me know, because to dream of being on the underground or on the subway signifies the journeys we are prepared to take towards understanding yourself. That's what the journey you're going to undertake to understand yourself. It's going to come through for you as a subway in your dreams. Okay, so comment below on your subway dreams. Also, undress. Okay, to be undressing in a dream suggests a need for spiritual openness and honesty. It may suggest that we're being put ourselves in touch with our own sexual feelings when we find ourselves undressing in a situation around us. We may be needing to reveal our true feelings and to have the freedom to be totally open about those feelings. So look out for feelings, your true feelings, in a situation around you might find yourself being undressed. So comment below on that, undressing in your dreams. Unemployment, to dream of being unemployed suggests that we are not making the best use of our talents and that we feel we are not being recognized.